making a quick video about how to not only make soup or perhaps make bone broth, but also how to have a really economical meal. We have all seen these rotisserie chickens. I bought a rotisserie chicken today from a large big box store, and it cost me all of $5. I took my handy kitchen shears. You can see there's still like little pieces of chicken on them. These are old kitchen shears. They've been really beat up from being dropped every now and again, but they work. And I cut the chicken into various pieces. So I used my little scissors. I cut the wings off. I cut the legs off. I cut the thighs off. Cut the breast in half, and then pulled some of the larger chunks off of the back. So I'm going to open this up. What I have left is this carcass with some little bits of chicken all over it, as well as some of like the little juices / fat that's there at the bottom. Now, this will make quite a number of meals for me over the next few days, for me and my husband. But I am going to take these bones and I'm going to put them in a pot, and I'm going to cut some onion, I'm going to cut some carrots, and I'm going to cut some celery. You can also add some other types of root vegetable type things as well. You could add things like bell peppers. You could add things like turnips, whatever it is that you like. But you're going to take your bones and you're going to take your veggies and you're going to put these in a pot, and you're going to add water so that you have about 1 inch above the level of all of the various ingredients. And then you are going to boil that for a couple of hours, and add about start with a half of a handful of salt. You can always add more salt. You can't take it away. If you put this in a pressure cooker, you're going to pressure cook it with on the soup function or on a high function for about 2 hours, and then do a natural release. And if you do that, then so cooking this for about 2 to 3 hours will just give you soup broth. But if you cook it for longer than that, then you are going to get bone broth. Now, a secret to making this into bone broth is also adding just a little bit of some apple cider vinegar to help break these bones down so the collagen can come out as well. And that is how you make soup. That is how you make bone broth. There are tons of recipes that are out there on the internet, but these bones that I was just going to throw away, I can get yet another meal or another meal base from this $5 chicken.